Hi guys, and welcome to my episode number 3 on my personal YouTube channel. Welcome everyone, my name is Leslie Timble, and today's topic is going to be body dysmorphia. This is just piggybacking on my recent episode that I did on RX Muscles Iron Therapy with Dave Palumbo. I got some questions about body dysmorphia from some people asking, are bodybuilders, body dysmorphia, let me just describe what it is. It's basically focusing on this perceived weakness that we may have. So for a lot of times people may heard of the term bigorexia. Now that's not a clinical term, it's a layman's term, but what it is that it's this obsessive need to address and fix this perceived defect. Now in body dysmorphia, and I explained this in the episode in Iron Rage, consider body dysmorphia as the umbrella term. The offshoot is muscle dysmorphia. Now, the reason why there's an offshoot is because in body dysmorphic disorder, it does not have to do with your body weight or your muscle. So that's why there's that subcomponent of the muscle dysmorphia. Now, what bodybuilder doesn't want to improve upon their weaknesses? It's very hard to have a complete package. So the question is, are all bodybuilders, do they fit under that category of muscle dysmorphia? And my answer to that is no. And let me explain why. There are some bodybuilders that do have muscle dysmorphia and others do not. So I just want to take a few minutes to explain, are you one of those that have muscle dysmorphia, or are you one of those who are not and just dedicated to the gym? So one of the characteristics of muscle dysmorphia in a bodybuilder, I'm just going to really focus on bodybuilding, is excessive focus on that body part. Now in the RX Muscle podcast, I was talking about, for myself, one of my defects is my legs. Now, if I had muscle dysmorphia, I would be checking in the mirror constantly, whether it was leg day, arm day, delt day, whatever it was, I would be constantly checking my legs. And then, and I'm not talking about getting ready for a show looking for improvements. I'm talking about, this is like every day, all day, off season, in prep, regardless. So it's this compulsive behavior or constantly checking. It's also asking for reassurance from other people. Hey, I just did squats. Did my legs look bigger? And keep in mind, this is something that's repetitive, not here and there. It's really focused on repetitious behavior and not feeling that anything is good enough. So here's the thing. We have to be able to show that, there's bodybuilders, yes, we want to make improvements. And there's bodybuilders who want to make improvements, but that's all they think about. Again, I want to distinguish between being in prep. In prep, of course, we want to bring up those body parts as much as we can. Now, here's another quality of someone with muscle dysmorphia if you're a bodybuilder. You will tan, not just for a show, you will tan to hide certain defects in your body on a regular basis. Now, I'm not saying tanning because, some people tan all year round, and that's great because it makes them look better and they feel better, and that's great. I'm talking about perceived defects and focusing on those areas. So whether that's putting makeup on it, whether it's actually doing tanning on it, it's going above and beyond. So that's what makes it a little bit different than the average bodybuilder. So if you guys have any further questions about, hey, do I have muscle dysmorphia? Let me know. Now, if you do have muscle dysmorphia, of course, there's things that can be done about it. Certainly check out the Iron Therapy podcast I did with Dave a few days ago. And if you have further questions, just post them below. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'm happy to address any questions you may have. Like I said to you guys before, I am interested, if there's enough interest, to do an Instagram Live to ask your questions, whether it's about this or anything else, because I really want to be able to address what you guys are looking for. All right, well, have a great day, guys, and if you guys celebrate, a happy Easter. Bye for now.